Hello and welcome to this session on creating electronic reports with PowerShell. My name is Richard Macdonald and I'm a developer based in the UK where I currently work for Microsoft. So let's get started. Now, although the title of this session implies that we're only interested in creating electronic reports, and sure enough we will be doing that and it is our main focus, I just wanted you to consider all of the individual techniques that we're going to look at as we go. So we will introduce various functionality in PowerShell which we will then combine to create the reports. But I want you to think about those things individually and think how you might use them elsewhere. So overall, I'm hoping that this is more of an expanding of your PowerShell toolbox than just one application of PowerShell to create a report. So let's see some of that in action. I have a number of examples here that illustrate what we've just discussed. The first one starts off with our basic customization technique of simply picking and choosing the properties we want and putting them in the order we want them in the table. So for comparison, let's see what PowerShell would do without our customization. So I'm using getEventLog as my example to generate some kind of objects. Event messages in this case, obviously. So what would it normally show us? And it shows us a table. And you might find in some circumstances the default is fine for you. But if you want to customize it, then we need to pass everything through to format table. Before I pass it to format table, I'm going to do a little bit of manipulation. I'm going to sort the objects. And finally, I output it to an actual HTML file. So far when I was using convert to HTML, I wasn't outputting it anywhere, I was just appending it to a variable. Now it's going to go to file. So if I look here, here is where the output should go. You'll notice I have my CSS file ready. It's the same one we've seen previously. And if I run the code, there we go. So first thing you notice is here are the stability charts for the server and the client, and they are saved to disk. And here is my actual HTML report, which if I open it, you'll see contains all of the pieces that you saw it building up: the title, the